In the spirit of not minimizing people, sometimes people do have negative experiences with particular ethnic groups. And I want to address this. I was doing a session one time, and there was a white female in the audience. And she made the statement, and she says, Jermaine, one of my biggest biases, assumptions, prejudices, and stereotypes is around black males. And she says, please don't take this wrong. So I said, help me understand. You see, I knew there was a story behind that. And she says, when I was in college, I was raped. And she says, I'm fighting this. Everyone, what if I would have minimized that? Yeah, right? I would have pushed her back. So part of it is creating a space for people to speak their truth and to understand their story. What I love most, she says, how do I move past this? Is there a straight answer to that? No, there's no straight answer. I said, but you know the beautiful thing? You know how you're starting to heal past it? The fact that you are sharing this in a room full of people. There were like 300 people in the audience, and she says, I know this is a barrier for me. Now, here's a caveat. She worked for a major retailer, and she worked in HR. Could her fear and anxiety lead to discrimination? Absolutely. And she says, I don't want to do that. She says, I tense up, I get nervous, I go back. And I said, well, you know, I'm not a counselor, but I said, I'm going to suggest if you haven't got counseling, there's some counseling there. I said, but the fact that you are aware that this is interfering with your ability to execute on good decision making, you've started the process. Continue to grow and develop in this area. Why am I sharing this with you? Sometimes when you interact with people who have resentment, learn the story before you make a judgment.